Spence, aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Kane with the delivery. Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. Ronaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Llorente, Yamal, now it's Oyarzabal. Stones wins the duel this... Oyarzabal! He's kept it out just.
Spain are stuck in a rut and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. Here's a chance! That tested the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
White. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spence. Gordon.
Ferran Torres.
Rodri. White gets over and intercepts. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Grimaldo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gordon. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Rodri. Pedri. He can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great work on the overlap. Spence attempts a clearance. Pedri. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Gordon. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente. Yamal. Weiner. Good chance here! Tries to get it clear. Foden gently done. He has found the way through. Rodri. And that is out of play. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And he's heaved it away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Foden. Foden. Played out to the right. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bullish header! It's a loose ball, and it's come back out to him. That has been knocked clear. And here's Kane. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rice. And the shot's on here. Kane! A waste. Weiner. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Kane.
Hussein? Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Stones. Rice. Gordon looks to get on the end of this. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Llorente. Bina. Out to the right. Spence did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spence, who does have an assist to his name. Yehi. Rice. Howson cuts it out. Bina. Bina forwards and with intent. And it's Llorente. Llorente with the cross. That's a throw. Out for a throw. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Yamal. Could be again. Yamal finds himself offside. Pickford sends that a long way. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rice shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bina. Rodri aimed forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bellingham. Now what's he got in mind? Mikel Oyarzabal. Spence cuts out the pass. Stones. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Spence. Gordon. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Bina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Stones. Oyarzabal. Rodri. That has found him in acres of space. Chance to play it in. Rice, over to the left. And it's Kane. White. He's found the way through. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kane. And he shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodri. Pedri. Quality ball. And we've reached half-time. Here we go again. Baina. Llorente. Yamal. And that's a throw. Gordon. Lovely bit of skill. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Spence gets across to intercept that. Belling. Yehi. White. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Bellingham. Now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres. Yehi makes the interception. Bellingham. Stones. Anderson. Yehi. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri spread out to the left. Ferran Torres. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Baina. And here's Pedri. Pedri! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Grimaldo. Rodri. It's run loose here. Yehi gets rid without sophistication. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Kane gently done. That has been cut short. Ferran Torres. Foden. White. He's got away. Ferran Torres. Spence. Stones. Rice. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bina. Rodri shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is a truly outstanding save. Rice plays it short. Kane with the delivery. Bina. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's the channel. Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Spence clears it away. And it's Bina. Here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Anderson. Foden. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Kane. And it's been played through. Gordon. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. White. Yehi. Spence. That's a good run down the left. He's found the way through. Bina. Pedri. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. Foden. Anderson. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bellingham. Yehi. Spence. Bellingham. Anderson. Bellingham. Stones forwards and with intent. Grimaldo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Llorente. That is lovely. Bina. Anderson gets over and intercepts. Kane. Well, they could break here. Lobbed in behind. Raya gets it clear. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. He's in a great position here. Rodri wins the duel this time. Llorente. Bina. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Rice. Anderson shifted upfield. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising!
England, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off good.